Three tips plus some more tips and tricks for having a successful way of learning how to use live for your marketing, for your business online. To do a live can be quite scary when you get started. I know for sure I still sometimes struggling with going live like this, but there are some tips that helps you to get going and start doing it more and more often, because if you do it often, you will get more reach, you get more viewers, you get more comments, and you will get more followers, because people want to get to know you, who you are on social media. Just writing something, well, people see what you write, but they want to see you, who you are behind those written words. So going live is really a good way to crush your business online. Today I want to share three things that is quite important when you are doing live, and things to think about that helps you to get even better quality of your lives. If you are looking live, please say hello and where you're tuning in from. And if you are watching the replay, please write hashtag replay, and I will comment you and say hi after this show. My name is Gabriela Grutenfeld, and I have a business online, which I have had for approximately 3 years. I work with network marketing, home business owners who want to know how to use smart social media marketing strategies to grow their business in ways to work smarter, not harder, how to work with systems, how to work with optimization, things that helps you to not spend 24/7 online and still get pre-qualified prospects directly into your messenger or even into your email when you have started email marketing. So let's dig into today's subjects. What you need to think about when you are doing live. The first thing I want to share is actually to look into the camera. A lot of us, when we start, we feel a little bit insecure. We maybe have some notes on the screen, so we start looking into the screen instead of looking into the camera. It feels a little bit awkward in the beginning to look into the camera, but think of the camera lens that in there you have the perfect prospect that are interested into your business. So look into the camera and try to have energy, because if you start looking into your screen and maybe read things, people will just stop looking. They want to hear you, feel the energy that you have. When I started out, and this is an extra tips that I just thought about now, is that I used to put on some music to get up my energy flow, get in this level where I could share the energy that I actually had, instead of sitting like this and talking and sharing something. Because you need to have this energy. And I love helping others. So that's why I hope you can see that I have this energy that I want. One other thing is that is easy as well is, if you think it's hard to get this energy level, stand up when you do the live. Because when you stand up, you get a better way of talking, you use your hands, and it's more about you. It's more like if you are on a party and mingle with people. So if you think it's hard to sit down and sit like this and do your lives, well, then look up and look into the camera and stand up. That was my first tip. My second tip is actually to think about the lightning. When you start, you often just sit in maybe your office, like I do right now, and you don't have a good lighting on you. It looks like you are maybe, it's quite dark around you, and you don't really see things around you. And when people see that you are dark, or if you do a live outside, think about that you have the sun in front of you and not in the back, because then people don't see you. A way when you are doing live from home or maybe in the evenings is to actually invest in one of those ring lights that you can find on the market. They are not expensive, but they help you to have a completely different light on you, so you can see, so people can see you in a better way through the camera lens. The third thing that I actually want to talk about, and yes, we have microphones on our computers, we have microphones on our phones, but still, it's really good also to invest in a microphone that gives a better sound. Because when people listen, they want to hear you, not like you are in a box or something. And the microphones on the laptops, yeah, they are quite okay, but they are not used to be heard in social media. It's the same if you are working in an office and you work a lot online in Teams meeting and things like that. Even it's good to have those headphones and also microphone, because the people who are sitting on the other side, they hear you better. And it's the same thing when you do live on social media. If you don't have a good microphone, your sound will not be as good as it could be. Myself, I have at the moment this microphone. It's not actually the one that I like. And funny story about that is my daughter is doing some gaming, and she liked my microphone better than hers. So suddenly my microphone was just away from my office and it was into her room. Can you feel the feeling if you have children? Well, this one is okay, but soon I will go and pick that back. So, lightning, the sound is really important, and look into the camera. And some bonus tips is that I want to share. As you can see now, when you see in my intro, you see I'm streaming through StreamYard. And StreamYard is an application where you can go live like I do now, but you stream it or broadcast it to different platforms or different pages at the same time. So instead of going live on maybe your personal site, your business site, or in some Facebook group, you can actually do that on the same time just by using this smart application StreamYard. If you're interested in having a link to StreamYard, just let me know and I will send you a link so you can use it by yourself as well. You can use it for free, but you can upgrade it depending on how many places you are on. And it's not only Facebook, you can use it on YouTube as well. So there are different places where you can use it. So that was my tips for today. So ensure that you are looking into the camera, that you have a good lighting, that you have a good microphone, and make sure also that you are in a quiet room, or if you are out, that you are try to be where it's not that noisy, because things on the other end, they hear it so much more than you hear it. So even if you don't think it's that noisy, it goes through the microphone quite well. So the other people hear you much less if you don't think about where you are when you're doing your live. So if you're interested in learning more on how to work with live and use StreamYard, please just write in the comment, I'm interested, and I will send you a message and tell you more about how you can use StreamYard and how that has helped me a lot to save time and be on multiple places at the same time. So take care. See you. Bye.